Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Ultimate Skyrim Dead is Dead playthrough, Episode 3, Still Alive. And I just want to take a moment real quick, because I don't normally do this, but I really want to say thank you to all of you who have been watching, subscribing, commenting, liking all the videos. I just want to say a big thank you because it really does give me motivation to keep going on. I love Skyrim, and I'm glad that you guys like the kind of content that I'm putting out for you. With that being said, I decided to return from Whiterun to Riften, kind of save all the trip and in-between stuff. I just want to mention a couple of things. I didn't discuss this and I didn't tell you guys. I crafted a bunch of this stuff, some more carry weight items, while I was doing my smithing, and these iron gauntlets of imminent blocking, I picked those up from one of the probably a storm cloak when we looted all the bodies there. Also, I did buy a silver greatsword from Yorlin Greymane, and I picked up a superlative health potion from Arcadia at Arcadia's Cauldron, and I bought just a couple potions to stock up. I'm still haven't decided if we're going to be going into alchemy. If we ever do go into alchemy, which is a very real possibility, then I might just, someone recommended that we just don't sell the potions that we make, and that way we don't, completely break alchemy because it is very broken. Other than that, nothing too much to talk about. However, we are going to be returning this quest, and I'm going to be doing a couple other things around Riften, and then the plan is to hopefully go and find the Skooma dealer. So let's go ahead and talk to Denya.
Oh, such colors.
Oh yeah, cure me. I picked up a disease from a mud crab of all things. Oh, thank you very much. Alright, and where is the talk option? I don't see it. Do I need to take off? What is happening?
May you carry the warmth.
Book of Love, return to Denya.
All corners of the frozen wastes.
Maybe the chat options are
Lady
broken.
Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Right. I've helped the long dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Agent of Mara added. I guess, sure. Does the temple need any additional assistance?
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through.
Okay.
All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
Yeah, sure, I'll distribute them. Anything for Mara.
Oh my, how wonderful. Lady Mara will be so pleased.
Alright, cool.
Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
Alright, I'll make sure I do that. Any tips on who might accept these?
Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her.
Alright, good advice. Thank you. Alright, and sure. Do you have any water?
Of course.
Alright, thank you.
Be careful.
Now, from here, let's see if I equip our amulet, and let's go ahead and use the shrine. Let's see if it shows up on here. There, I'll just do time left. So we get a Fortify Health and Fortify Restoration. Nice. And we can increase this when we... whoa, an expert chest? I never noticed that before. We can increase this by doing some little side quests and whatnot, and I'll probably look into those, see how I can roleplay them into our character. Right now, though, I want to go to the court wizard and buy a few things from her, so that way we can hopefully be a little bit more prepared for this fight with the Skooma dealer. Alright, we are here at the court wizard. I spent a few minutes going around and spreading out all of these little tokens of Mara, the ones that I have to deliver, the Warmth of Mara, and I did buy a couple of bolts from Balamond. Yeah, Balamond. So we have a couple more bolts for our crossbow. And before we dive in and take a look at her inventory, I do want to go over a couple of perks that I want to take, because we do have 5 perk points to spend. So for the first one, I know that I want to invest as many as I can into two-handed, so I'll take this one, which means two-handed weapons are 50% less cumbersome and inflict 20% more damage. And there we go. And this will increase it by another 20%. Okay, and I do want to take 1 point into marksmanship. I think because as of right now, the plan is to not really go into alchemy, but 1 point is going to be very good for us because it'll give our crossbow 20% more damage. Wait, no. It enhances bow and crossbow damage by 20% and lessens their weight penalty by 50%. Arrows and bolts add 5 to 50 expertise up to tier. So we will take one of those, and I'm probably going to save these other 2 perk points. Basically, I need to get heavy armor up to, I think it's 25, so that way I can take combat casting, combat training, as well as, if I can maneuver to it. Nope. Jeez, this is so broken. Okay, the middle one, right here. This one. Relentless Onslaught. So, I want to save my perk points for now. So, let's go ahead and check what Rolandria has.
Take a look.
So, we can go to scrolls, and we have 2,800 gold to work with. So let's sort by value first, and we'll go from cheapest to most expensive. I think a summon wolf will come in handy, so we'll take one of those. It seems like the fire runes give us the biggest bang for our buck in terms of DPS damage, and they are an AoE attack, so we can take out multiple enemies with them. So we'll take the runes, so fire rune, frost rune, and lightning rune. What else do I want to take? I mean, fireball would be kind of useful, but ice storm I think is going to be way better. Yeah, I might just take as many of these as I can get. I think 5 will be enough. And with all of those bought,
Where did I put those spikes?
we may not even have to use our silver greatsword at all, so we'll have to see. Okay, the plan is I'm probably going to take the carriage to Shore's Stone, and from there we will be walking to Cragsling Cavern, and I'll meet you guys there.
Despair not.
Okay,
Her warmth will protect you always.
I wasn't recording, but I guess I should have.
Journey, my
I
child.
finished delivering all those missives to the people of Riften, and Dinya here gave us some potions, and one of them is a superlative potion. So I don't know if that's a 100% chance of happening, but if you guys desperately need a superlative potion, definitely try to do these blessings of Mara. You know, very helpful. Okay, we've arrived in Shore's Stone, and I figure we can kind of travel along the road together, because as is evidenced from our last video, anything and everything happens while traveling through the vast wilderness of Skyrim. Like I said in the last one, it can be trolls, it can be saber cats. There's not very many saber cats located within the Reach. That looks dangerous. Let's not go where there are dead guards. But yeah, the worst you're really gonna be encountering in the Reach is probably spiders, which are a bit scary, as well as wolves and even sometimes the occasional troll. Speaking of wolves, let's just be ready for them. because I'm sure a pack of wolves still really pack a punch. We aren't the most kitted out character. Let's see how well our crossbow does. Alright, one done. It's definitely worth it to get the one marksman perk investment, I'd say. Especially on a character like this, where we're primarily using heavy armor and we don't really have a good way to close the distance at this. Oh, jeez. Man, he came out of nowhere. But yeah, we don't have a good way to close the distance on our character right now, just because our heavy armor skill tree has not really been optimized. And so with that in mind, we kind of have a stamina drawback, where we lose more stamina than we really want to. I think we can actually maybe take a shortcut if we kind of just veer off to the right here. That's what it looks like on the minimap. But kind of getting into the mindset of who we actually are. You know, I like to do these little role plays on my own for the most part of the time, but for this character I'm really trying to RP it more, and I really feel like this is almost I feel like our character feels like this is a way to bring about some sort of justice for her mother's memory. You know, I've mentioned in the past that our mother was a skooma addict, and so by limiting and removing the people who provide skooma in Skyrim, it is a very worthy deed to do. I'm probably, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm gonna put some of these, yeah, I'll just put them all on hotkey. That way I can just kind of quickly access them via my quick key function. More? Where's the other? Oh, you saw what I did to your buddy, huh? Well, you're gonna get an arrow to the face. Sorry, puppy. Oh man, I hear more now. This is just wolf territory, is what it is. This looks like to be Cragsling Cavern. We've got 2 wolves and perhaps their master. Let me see. That looks like either an orc or perhaps a dark elf. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll hit him with that. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Bouncer. Oh no! Man, what is with all the wolves? More? What the hell? Please tell me that's all. Okay, looks like just the... There's even more. Okay, we're gonna ignore that one for now. You know what? Just to be safe. There we go. Alright, we don't have to deal with those guys anymore. Sure. We've already got one of those. I will take his bottled water. And it appears as though they are caged up, so not too much of a threat. Cragsling Cavern. Here it is. So it is going to be a dark area, as we can kind of figure. I'm gonna say we probably just lead off with having these ice storms and these runes readily available. And we can sneak in there, why not? Alright, Dunmer. He might actually be able to be taken out via crossbow. He's got light armor, so headshot. Oh, it worked! And we got sneak damage. Ooh, they've got wolves in here. Now, the worst thing I'm fearing here is probably going to be a magic user.
There's someone there.
Oh no. Get him, Wolfie. Is that it? Nope. The butcher. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I hit him. Oh, he's healing. There we go. Ooh, completed. What does the butcher have on him? Septums, a couple of silver necklaces, the dog cage key. I might be able to picklock them, and a dwarven greatsword. That's nice. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll try to picklock the keys, or the things first. Can I? Apprentice? Oh yeah, I can. Expert. Yeah, you know what? We can picklock these together and take out some wolves. We wouldn't want to just leave them here to rot and die via starving. This seems like one of the more humane things to do. Don't call PETA on me. Come on, lockpicking. No? Right there? Alright. Now we can take this key and see what lovely goodies they have. No, I can't. It's an expert? Ah, that sucks. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do a little loot through of this place on my own, and then I'm gonna make my way back to Riften and let the Jarl know that the Skooma problem has been taken care of. Whew, man, I'm very glad that we bought all those scrolls. I don't think we would have been able to do this without them. It's possible that we could have, but better safe than sorry, especially on this character. I'm really liking this character, and I'm trying to make it last as long as I can. So I'll probably just see you guys back at Riften, most likely. It appears as though there was a chest key on the barkeep, so we're gonna see if this works on the chest. It does! Huzzah! And that's very nice loot. Alright, off to Riften. Alright, I haven't quite made it back to Riften. We are actually very close to Crag's Lane Cavern, and we passed this location on our way to Crag's Lane, and I think from a roleplay perspective, you know, we'd be kind of curious about what's going on here. You know, there's a fire. It looks like perhaps some sort of necromancer of some sorts. I can't really tell. Definitely looks like a tomb. Very suspicious. Let's see. They appear to be someone with ill intentions. Maybe not. Anselvund. Alright, we can... What would we do? Because they may or may not be hostile towards us. I guess our character would probably throw out a warning shot. See what happens. Let's see, just left of them, see if they do anything. Yep. That's a very mean character. Oof. It's a good thing we fired a warning shot. We could have just straight up tried to shoot them, but I guess in the spirit of roleplay, it makes sense to do this. We might actually take a helmet from her, this Spellbinder helmet. We don't really have a helmet right now. I've been kind of debating if I want to play with one or not. But we will take some of these goodies. Some stuff we can sell. We can take a peek over here. Of Fury and Holgear. And I'm guessing this is related to the location here. After a brief read through of it, that's kind of what our character divines from the book. Apprentice chest, no problem. Or it is a problem. Coins. Definitely an alchemist of some sorts. And wow, definitely an alchemist. Okay, I don't know if we'd want to venture into deep, dark, mysterious crypts at this point. I think we're more focused on just heading back and letting the Jarl know about the Skooma problem being dealt with. So that's what we're gonna go do. Alright. Just as always, something comes up, and this time it is a spider. Now, with our Argonian racial ability, we have 100% poison resistance, so I'm not too worried about being paralyzed. What I am worried about is how hard he can hit. But we are going to try to take him on. Is he fighting something? Oh, okay. Alright, reloaded. Level 6. Takes 2 to tango, my friend, come on. Ooh, that does a good chunk. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Spider down. Now, one little trick I can do to start to get my restoration up a bit, I can cast Heal Self 1 naked. So I'll do that for right now. And if anything else comes up, then I'll show you guys. Looks like we got a bear. I wonder why he's damaged. Not too bad. There's actually a Spriggan down there, but I'm just gonna be avoiding that for now. Alright, I've sold off all of our goodies that we found in our latest adventures, and I'm now returning to the Jarl. Let's complete this quest real quick.
What can I do for you?
The Cragslane operation has been stopped.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Okay, got a bow. Alright, well, is there anything else I can help Riften with?
Ah, there you are.
I've been here the whole time.
When you'd visit us again.
What are you
I've been
talking
informed
about?
by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration.
Okay, regarding what?
Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
Oh wow. I would be honored to accept.
Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill.
Okay.
A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title.
Okay, well,
Good
let's
journey.
talk to the steward because I'd be very interested in getting a house in Riften.
Oh, such colors.
Okay, oh wow, house, 15,000 gold.
You're welcome in Riften.
Man, and we are currently at 3,400. Well, I figure now we can go and we might probably do this fetch quest for Grelka. Or we could kill the bandit leader located at Bethalft in the Rift. And I've also got a missive to clear out Honeystrand Cave. So, I think I'm not really in the mood to be doing a lot of traveling, so I'll probably go clear out this cave and see about taking out these bandits. And those two things would probably give us the most gold, because that's what we're really looking for here. And it would give me... Jeez, what is he doing? It would give us some crafting supplies as well to level up our smithing. And I turned a lot of the pelts and stuff that I got from when we were out into leather and leather strips. So we've got some leather to work with. So I think that's what we'll go do. And I'll see you guys there. And yet again, it is still a beautiful day upon our arrival in Iverstead. I don't know what it is about this place, but the weather always seems to be quite a sight. What time is it? 3:49? Okay. Still got a little bit of time before sunset, but we should be just a hop, skip, and a jump away from this cave that we have to go to. It looks like one of my effects is about to drop. What is that? Oh, Hirsine. Good thing that we've been taking out all those wolves. We get these engraved bones of Hirsine, which I know I've mentioned it in the past, but for those of you who aren't aware, these give you a 2 stamina per second buff. However, they aren't always guaranteed to work, so you have to use it until the effect goes off. So, let's see here. I know we should be clearing out bears. I don't see any bears though. Oh, there's a bear. And boop. Oh, he is fast. Oh, crap. Let's heal. Ow! Man, he packs a punch. I mean, I know this is, yeah, not really worth it to even use Magicka yet. We desperately need to hit, what is it, level 25? Something like that. So we can start getting our restoration skill up a bit more. Hello, Mr. Bee. Man, I love bees. I used to actually have a beehive when I was younger. Oh no, I wanted to pick that. Alright, one bear. Just one? Oh no, there's two. Okay. Alright, now it's just one. Ooh, man. Bears. So now we can go and collect that bounty, which is nice. I'm definitely gonna skin these guys, take their ingredients to sell. Ah, skinning skill improved. And we even have a chest. Alright. The locked room. Alright. I'm guessing that will increase our lockpicking skill. And we can study it. So we might use that. Just because lockpicking can be kind of slow in the get-go if you really want to level it. There's a bunch of lovely ingredients in here, but I'm not going to pick them just yet. We are very close to Bethalft, so I'm just going to hop on over there and we'll kick that off. So, Bethalft. We have this missive to take out some bandits. Now, I'm going to infer that since our character... I need to turn that equip hotkey off in our eye equip. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make a roleplay decision that since our character has spent some time in Markarth, oh look, a Imperial camp. Okay, that's good to know. But since we spent some time in Markarth, and we did make very good friends with a man named Calcelmo, who, according to him, he is the most versed person in all of Skyrim on the Dwemer. So I guess we can kind of make an inference that Bethalft is a dwarven name. Now, like all times when we fight bandits, magic is going to be the scariest of bandits. But I guess exit strategy will be to run over to the Imperial camp and perhaps they can help us. I don't know why the Imperials are so close to these guys. Like, why would they... I thought that was a skeever, not a fox. Oh. Oh, I missed. Oh, man. Come on, reload. Ah, oh, damn. I should have put it away. I don't see him. Oh, we're so slow. I'm actually gonna take her bow since she broke my crossbow. Would there be more than just 2? I feel like there would be. Maybe I'm just freaking out for no reason. Let me see, maybe the quest. Collect bounty, kill, yeah, there's still a bandit leader. Wait, is that Imperial? Man, they just let these guys just run around.
Death is highly overrated.
Was that the leader? Oh, level 3, okay. An iron helmet of extreme magicka. That is amazing. Not only because I don't like the look of this runic helmet, but also because it gives us a way to get magicka. So, it doesn't look too good, to be honest. But, it's better than nothing. Let me see, maybe there's a chest or something over here. Yeah. Adept. We might be able to break that. Yeah. Alright, I'll take those gems and coins. And perhaps, maybe I was wrong, I thought I saw a dwarven chest over here. Or, it's just a convector. Alright, where to go to from here? I think I'm just gonna loot these guys. And, like, loot them fully, and then head back to Iverstead and smith down their iron and steel components, so that way we can turn it into smithing supplies. And probably just follow the river once again and head back to Riften, so that way we can turn in these bounties.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Haunted, huh? Well, tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Well, do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay, I think we might actually check out Shroud Hearth Barrow, and I'll just need a couple of things before we do set off. Namely, I'm going to want to get a lantern so that way it's a bit more bright. So I'll stop by the general store and buy a lantern and some lantern oil. And we'll go investigate this place for this fine gentleman. So I'll probably just see you guys at the barrow. Right, Shroud Hearth Barrow discovered. And I actually crafted one of these cool little, here I'll show you guys. It's a torchbug lantern. And I thought that was pretty neat. And I haven't done this location in quite a long time, so I think if I recall correctly there's a deeper interior portion, but I'm just going to be looking to complete the first part of it, so that way we can help alleviate the ghosts that the citizens of Iverstead are seeing. I wasn't able to get another crossbow, no one was selling one, so we'll just have to be a little bit careful. Hopefully Mara can protect us, if there are any Draugr. Superlative, I will take you. And we're getting really lucky with these superlative potions. What are we at, 3 now? Yeah. Let's actually buff up a little. That should be good. I think there are quite a few traps in here as well.
Leave this place.
Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Okay, so if that's the spectral that's haunting them,
I sense a presence.
then it looks like if we're basing whatever the guy is gonna have, it looks like he had some kind of... Ooh. Okay, not that one. This one? But yeah, it looked like he had just leather armor. I've been saving this sleeping tree sap, but we might be using it here.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Alright, level 12 dude. And he's got spells. Fire spells. Alright, what can we do? Probably pop this. I don't really have a good way to take him out because our bow was broken. Maybe we can find something behind the door. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh man. Looks like another trap. An adept. Okay, let's just stand over to the side. Alright. We need a bow. I don't know if we can take out this guy if we don't use a bow. So let me just search real quick. Perhaps one of these Draugr. We're a little bit trapped in here. The other option we would have... The other option we would have is hopefully he can try to walk up to us. And then we can just take him out that way. Yeah, we'll just try to have to do that. Let's go ahead and pop this. Man, I can't see anything. Ooh. There we go. Wendelius Gatherian. Mara, protect you in the afterlife, friend. I don't like this effect. Man, it's spooking me out. I can't see hardly anything with it going on. It should be as easy as us just taking his journal, I think. Yeah, there we go. Potion of the Phantom. Anything else in here? I might take some of that wood. Alright, we'll go show this journal to our little friend and probably bed down for the night and then head over to Riften. I think that's the plan for now.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
I found this in Shroudhearth Barrow, and give him the journal.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Wendelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid.
I mean...
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Ah, Sapphire Dragon Claw. Thank you very much, friend. I'm gonna take a room
Sure
from
thing.
you as well.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right.
Probably this way, yeah? Yeah, this one. Let's actually take off this torch bug lantern. Yeah, it does give quite a bit of light. I never mentioned to you guys, I actually do have gold weight turned on. So with my gold, I've been turning my gold into merchant guild notes, so that way my gold doesn't weigh as much. But let's go ahead and sleep in a bed. We do have 2 perks still to increase, and let's see what we get now. We'll go ahead and do a full 12 hours.
Let me know if there's anything
Whoa,
else.
whoa, get away. Oh, that was scary. Okay, we got a level, 1 level at least. And I'm still gonna continue to pump our levels into health. So 2 levels, so now we have 4 perk points. I'm actually curious what we got heavy armor up to. 18, so that's going nicely. Almost able to take the relentless onslaught. And all of these, which will help us improve moving around in heavy armor. So from here, I'm gonna head over to Riften and turn in these missives, which we've completed with clearing out the cave and the bandits. Alright, we were swimming, and it looks like an Imperial is here trying to attack. Level 30, I think dual-wielding daggers, so I gotta be a bit careful. Well, that was a bit easy, but a little bit of goodies. I can sell this. Ice Wraith teeth. That's pretty nice. Anything else I want? Not really. Still making our way over to Riften though. Still swimming back. We're almost at Riften, but it looks like I missed one of these treasure chests, so I guess we get to loot it together. Or watch me fail looting it together. Survey says amethyst, flawless amethyst, garnet, an orcish warhammer. That's pretty cool. Fortified carry weight, scaled cuirass, scroll, couple of septums, not too bad. Alright, time to collect our bounties. An Uriel.
Welcome to Mist
Honeystrand Cave has been cleared. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Alright, 200 septums. And the bandit leader is dead. And I'm here for the bounty as well.
Excellent.
For that.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Alright, 200 septums, a ruby, and a sapphire. And I think we're
You're
still
welcome in Riften.
a bit a ways away from getting 15,000 gold. However, I think what I'm going to do is a bit of smithing off camera. I do have quite a bit of materials, and I'll probably invest a little bit into it. And I'll do that off camera, and I think we'll call it an episode there. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun. And be sure to like and subscribe if you feel like it is worthy of doing so. And I will see you all in the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.